Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Enjoy the blank screen. I'm eating at the moment, which is why I don't have the camera on, but I'm almost done. Just a couple more bites. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing great. The Khrysalis Museum is real. Y'all called it last stream. But, you know. Gotta be a little I don't know. I just didn't think I was supposed to leak that. So, there we go. But I'm excited. I only need one of you. I need one kind soul from the guild to help me. First, I'm gonna do the pre-quest, but yeah. And I'm going to mark here because this is a freaking very difficult place to run to. So yeah, I'm gonna do the new quest. I'm excited. There it is, y'all. There it is. The Khrysalis Gallery. It's ready to go. I've already heard this quest a few times. That's why I skipped through that. But to Khrysalis. Do I not? Oh, I don't have my myself on. Anyway, hold on, let me finish this. But yeah, level scaling is 100. Unfortunately, Jax got himself a job that it works at this time. So, yeah, it's really unfortunate. So we won't see much of him for the museum, I think. Which is very unfortunate. Especially since he was 5 of our characters. So, Khrysalis will take longer than Avalon did, for sure. So that's unfortunate. But we got 12 people together one time, so maybe we can get 6 people without Jax. It's possible. That's what we're hoping. Alright. Hello. Oh, guys, guess what came in the mail today? He must have a green eye. Yeah, he does. Like, you must have a green eye because it's transparent. I had to buy one because we didn't get the sometime for a lot of the plushies we get them as employees, but this one we didn't. So worth it. It's my voodoo doll. You know. No, not a voodoo doll, but I mean, you can't not have the Ratbeard plushie. It's iconic. Find a curator. You, Sasha Peppergreen. Let me. Heck. Crud. Okay. Can I help with museum? Yes, please. We need as many people as possible. We gotta be the first ones to get to gold. I'm kidding. We will not be. I'm sure there are people who have already done like a 20-person session. Just knowing some guilds out there. These guys' dialogue is funny. I know I have the sound off, but it's worth a listen one time when you do it. Yeah, we're doing museum tonight. Prequests. I mean, this is the only prequest. It only takes you like 2 minutes. If you haven't done it yet, please do it. It gets you access to the gallery. But yeah, this gallery did take a lot of work for me, more than Avalon, because, you know, Khrysalis is a big world, in case you didn't know. A very big world, so yeah. I had to get all of the mobs and bosses and all that fun stuff, so yeah. But it was a good time, and I did testing it was a lot too, but I know every single artifact works, so that's good news. We could start with this one, I guess. It's as good as any. Sandcrawler and Crescent Beach. Hello, you. Let's go. All right, Sasha. So these are all the things here. I think it's under miscellany. Is the there are some badges for Khrysalis Museum and Avalon Museum. I knew that people who have completed the Avalon Museum will be like, come on. It's not retroactive, but yeah, it couldn't be. There was no way to do it retroactively, unfortunately. But you should be able to get it within, you know, not super long. But yeah, Sandcrawler and Crescent Beach. We can start with that one, might as well. As good a place as any. And I believe I have quintessent cores, but just in case, yeah, might as well make one. Woohoo! Cool. Gotta love it. All right. Who wants to join? Well, we've got Trevor here. That's one. Is the Oz of Wizard? Is this you? Okay, no, it's Oz Amethyst. I thought you were in our guild. Did you leave? Did you leave the guild? How could you? There we go. All right. No Moros exhibit. Exhibit of Moros? Like have Moros right in the middle of the room? I don't think he really works as... He's a whole character, though. Like, I don't expect Bartleby to be in the Wizard City Museum gallery. That'd be me? Oh, Abyssal Tea. Okay, cool. I don't know everybody's users, unfortunately. You can join in a minute? Okay, we'll wait for you. Having 4 would be good. Yep, that's nice. 2 more would make it even better. If anybody out there, any guild members watching? I don't know if we'll go as hard on this, like, right away. I know because we have a lot of other stuff to work on as well. With my challenge mode badges. But this is definitely one of the things I want to be doing. So, yeah. And also, if you guys, as guild members, ever want to host a session of that, just let me know and I can give you the permissions. 2 people minimum is what's needed to get it started. All right. King Art got a ton of it in the Shadow Tree. Would it be iconic, or at least a statue or something? King Art King Art has a lot of statues in Khrysalis, but like King Art himself isn't in the museum, you know. So same with Moros. He doesn't have any statues or anything. Just so you know, every piece of furniture in the Khrysalis gallery none of it is brand new. It is all taken from the world, and that's on purpose. Obviously the housing items are new, and obviously it took a lot of work for the artist to grab all that stuff and get it in there and put it together nicely. But we didn't make like new statues or anything. Like it's all existing. Really cool stuff though. I'm sure you guys will. I mean, it's gonna be really cool once it's all finished, for sure. While we wait for Duncan, let me show you what it looks like. 'Cause even though we don't have any exhibits ready yet, it still looks different. So like all these pieces here are all, you know, Khrysalis stuff. Like these corners, this rug, some bushes, corner here, these things here. But yeah, the artists like to put in some flavor outside of the exhibits, like this archway here. You recognize that from Radiance Reborn, I think. Maybe Ruined Alcazar or whatever. Yeah, we got some stuff up here. These bug statue looking things. Yeah. Anyway. Pretty cool. And then let's look how different it looks from... is this ceiling thing too? I think the ceiling thing is also Khrysalis. I think it is. Yeah, I don't remember that in the other one. Yeah, so these are all different. So like, yeah, ceiling thing is different. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Let's see. It looks the same as the Avalon Museum. I thought it would look a lot different. How do you mean? It doesn't look anything like the Avalon Museum. So, I mean, obviously, so the only thing that's the same is like the staircase and the walls and such. And the columns here. But as far as everything else, I mean, so all decorations, obviously every exhibit. If you're, I mean, think of like a museum in real life. There might be, you know, we used to call them wings, but, you know, gallery also works. But you might have like 3 or 4 different museum kind of hallways or whatever. The hallways themselves look the same, but what's in them is what's different, you know. It's kind of true to how museums actually function. Yeah. And of course, there's an actual practical component to it. Like there's just no way that we could have done a brand new, like not only a new gallery with all the new exhibits, but also a new base room. There's just no way we could have been able to do all that. It would just mean that you would not be able to get, you would not be able to get a gallery nearly as often. All right. Ready, y'all? Should we split up into twos? Depends if we're doing boss or street. Let's split into twos and do sand crawlers, crescent beach. Okay, we got, okay. Each, Oz and Trev, or I'll go with Pan. Let's just group up. We call Troll Realms. Hee hee hee. Alright, here we go. Let's see. I hear you about the gallery appearance. I had the same expectation about each of the rooms looking similar. Yeah, they have to be a little bit similar. And like I said, like the museum itself is one building, you know, that has different kind of galleries. So it makes sense. With anything in life, there's always a moment, or typically there's always a moment where expectations meets reality, and it can be disappointing, but it could be, I mean, yeah. Is it fair exactly? I don't know. I guess y'all can be the judge of that. But yeah, I would say to anybody who thinks that it doesn't look, or it looks different, doesn't look too different due to laziness, I can assure you that is not the case. I think I just went the wrong way. Yeah, no, I definitely went the wrong way. Whoops. Yeah, no. The artist who was working on this was doing lots of hours and overtime, like during the holidays and stuff. So, you know, just helps to be grateful about what we did get. You know, I definitely, I'm enjoying it. And of course, it will look a lot more different, more distinct once you fill it out. So there's that to look forward to. Anyway, okay. Sandcrawler. We're in showdown. Let's go. Get him. Look at that. Oh wait, I could sharpen it. I should sharpen it. I need to bring my sharpens. Speaking of art, y'all did a great job with the new Jester pack. Yeah, it looks really cool. Yeah. It's a very fun aesthetic, I think. Do you remember when we were pissing on each other's for the what? Okay. That's a really weird message. Anyway. 2025 is the year of shadow magic? I don't know. Maybe? I mean, you know, we're hopefully doing, well, yeah, we're doing some stuff with Arc 3 spells. Yeah. Right. No bunyip. Duncan, maybe. Tempest. King kill. Turn 1. Gotta use Colossal, I think. Yeah, because there's no, You accidentally had epic? Yeah. There. It's okay, all learning. Woot. Khrysalis Prima Materialist. Okay, let me put in... I could have sworn I put in... whatever. I'll put in main deck, I guess, Alright. Okay. Boom. Luckily, these guys are really fast, so we don't have to worry about, yeah. Don't have to worry about things like that. Sorry, work things. All right. Okay. Starting Crescent Beach is whack. I was just starting with the thing that's in the middle of the room, okay? That's why I'm starting. But also these mobs are perfect for museuming, by the way. They all get into the sigil. Oh wait. I didn't even blade him and it killed. What do you know? Alright, yeah, try to let me pull just in case. Okay, maybe we should switch realms. Go to unicorn. I did say we called Troll Realm, but whatever. It is what it is. Alright. That's what we like. What the? Something is up with sigil slots. Okay. Caitlin, are you doing museum? Yes, you should join us. We have 4 so far. Debop, you should join us too. We are doing museum. Alright. What the heck? He beat him and then he just popped out. What is going on? Well, I did not get any prima materia from that. Let's see. Okay, let's leave group, and then I'm gonna invite him to create a group with this. Yeah, let's do that, and then I'll be sigil slot 1. Okay, let's go. That's funny. This works. Would it not feel more satisfying if you started in Tyrian Gorge or Last Word and work your way up to Morgue so the rematches are more satisfying? I guess. Although Morganth won't be for a while. Maybe when we get to Silver Tier, then we can do it that way. Hey, I got a badge for beating these 100-legger dudes. That's what we like. Rip. Okay, well, in this case, I guess we pass. All right. Now I'm trying not to get distracted by work things. But you know, I'm playing with, so it's kind of relevant. Anyway, alright, I closed it. We're fine. You know, we don't have anyone in the guild house right now checking our progress. How many? Let's see. So if we get 6 per run and there's 155, we have to do 25 runs amongst that. So about 13 runs each. All right. We've probably done like 5, 6, so probably like halfway done-ish. Oh, right. It tells us in the chat when we're done. You're right. You are right. That is a helpful addition that I forgot about. Although I don't know if it does. Yeah, no, it does that. I was gonna say I don't know if it does it when nobody's in the guild house, but it probably does. So we shall see it. So is the first badge 100 Prima Materia? I think it is. If that's the case, I might even be able to get that today. Yeah. Wait. It's like, wait, I can't claim the reward. I don't have the badge yet. What the? Ocupado chickens. These chickens are trying to steal our realm. Nuh-uh. Heck, I don't know. It doesn't matter. But I mean, I guess we get more, so it doesn't hurt. We'll see if they move. They do. Now I feel bad. Yeah, I know, right? Who could have seen this coming? I know nobody knew. It was a full random occurrence. 100, 500, and 1,000. Yeah, that sounds right. In case you didn't know, there's a special something on that 1,000 badge. That is the only place to get that special something. That would be kind of cool to have something like that. You're glad it wasn't Mushu? So is Jax. So Jax is also glad it's not Mushu. He was not ready for that that Jadoni rematch. Yeah, Morganth. And I think you asked me something. Yeah, Morganth was not changed. And yes, yellow glows were changed. And oh yeah, Garrett asked me if we're gonna add a brand new reagent to Khrysalis. No, the only reason roses were added was because Avalon didn't have. Avalon didn't have a reagent, but Khrysalis did with Comet Tail. So we just used Comet Tail. If you didn't notice already, the reagents for reagents and cantrip chests for Khrysalis have been adjusted. When we get to cantrip chest farming, y'all are gonna have a blast. Trust me. Mercedes popped off. Let's just say there was a little. I was like, "Hey, do you actually have to be able to get to it in order for you to hit it with a cantrip?" So, and the answer to that was no. In other words, there might be some in places where you can't walk, so you might have to look around a bit more thoroughly. I'm very excited. It's gonna be a good time. Where are you headed? Guild House first. Do you have the elixir, Caitlin? Wish you could fix Novus? Yeah, when we do the Novus gallery, maybe. I'm kidding. Okay. All right, Caitlin. Actually, Caitlin, while you're waiting, if you could do the quest. So go into the museum and talk to Ian Keltis. He should have a quest for you called Khrysalis Gallery, and that's how you get access to the gallery first. Oh, you did that? Okay, perfect. Then stand in front of... You don't have to do the quest? You don't have to, but it's helpful. It gives you a thing, and it actually lets you walk into the gallery. Anyway, once you're outside of the Prima Magnus thing, just say here, and then I'll teleport to you. Do the quick cantrip, and then we'll come back out, and you can join us. You're here at the thing? Okay. All right, BRB. I will go get you, Caitlin, Soul Rider. All right, now hit it. Oh, cool, you have the new gear set. All right. So now we go back to my group, and then you can port to me. You can check progress while there. I could, but also we only have probably a couple more runs, I imagine. If you didn't notice, the ones where you fight mobs requires fewer Prima Materia than Avalon, but that's because there's more of them. So it's just spread out a little bit. Wee. Let's go. We got 4 now. All right. after this, I guess we might as well just finish this whole exhibit, huh? Does anyone know if any of the housing guilds have their spreadsheet yet? What's the reward for 1,000 premium materia? Is it something that can't be obtained elsewhere? Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It is something that cannot be obtained elsewhere. Alright. Well, perfect. I will just pass. You'll see. It's nothing crazy. It's not like... yeah, but anyway, it's just something to keep note of. It's pretty cool, I think. All right. How are we not done with this yet? Something's not mapping. Now I kind of want to go back and see it. Okay. After this run, let's go back and check. Wait, what time is your elixir? I didn't. I have 36 minutes left. Okay. Okay. You also still have to do the quest. That's all right. We're in it now. Thanks for the follow, Hunter Wiz. We gon' win. Yeah, things are going pretty well so far. I think we will be good after this on this artifact, and then we'll have to go to the next one. We'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way, by walking in and seeing where it comes from. All right. All right, let's see. So it's 155. There ain't no way we don't have it, right? I mean, seriously. Yeah, we have it. Okay, it was just something's bugging. Let me put it in the guild chat. We done with sand crawlers. We're going to the guild house to recantrip first. Then we'll split up to the other two bosses. Okay, so we have, let's see. Let's have their group. Gahalic Poison Thorn in Lastwood, Gahalac Poison Thorn Tent. Okay, and then for us, we are gonna go to Osric in Moon Cliffs Butternut Tower. Yes. The location sent in guild chat is for Oz and Trevor. You can. I got the cool blade, the dual blade going on. All right. Here we go. If anybody else is around, one more would get us double elixir, but you know, it is what it is. Three of 6. This for Trevor and Oz. Okay. We'll need 28. Okay. And then we'll need 40 of this one. Okay. Let's go. Organization. The Galaxy Crab. Hello, hello. Yo, Caitlin has the new mount. Dashing Shadow. Kinda cool. Anyway, yeah. I just realized, yeah, I want to write up, what was it? This bug. Not this bug. This. That's a bug. And by write it up, I mean send it to a DM to myself to deal with later. Because y'all should see the DMs to myself. There's so many. I delete them as it's unfortunate. I delete them as they're resolved, and there's a lot. Yeah. Sorry. But, yeah. Okay, Oz is back. Ready, Oz? Alright, so we're going to... There we go. Alright. Now we go on to Moon Cliffs. We got this. You're using the new pack for your energy stitch? Oh yeah, the Jester gear. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I agree. All the DMs to myself are mostly audio stuff or archived content. Fair, yeah. I have Discord DMs to myself, and then I have Teams DMs to myself. Teams are always work related, and then I don't even know what the heck. Or what's it called? For my Discord. Lexi, hello. Thank you for the welcome back. I'm glad to be back. All right, Osric. This guy. Let's get him. Osric here. Okay. All right. Right, let's go. Let's go team. Is this a 2-turner, you think, or a 1? How much health does he have? 12k? Well, we'll find out, I guess. I'll pack faint next run, then let's try one. Yeah, I think if I do potent trap faint, it'll it could kill. It's a difference of 25, right? Yeah. All right. You got 45. I'll do this one. This is definitely overkill. But yeah, so after this hour expires, we could do Beast Moon or Challenge Mode or a bit of both. Debuff, are you around for the night, or you have to go mid-stream? So I'm gonna answer this question, and that's in here for you guys in case it might be beneficial. If the Avalon gallery is complete, and if you have the elixir and you go to Avalon, it'll still say you're getting Prima Materia, even though it doesn't go anywhere. And you are able to use that for badge progress. Yeah, getting badge progress in Avalon, even if your gallery is gold. Rip. Not the stun. Oops. I wonder why theirs is so much fewer than ours. What's up with Galactic? Why is he harder? Gahalic. Poison thorn. I wonder if the wiki has analytics on how often pages are hit, and I wonder how often if there was a spike in Khrysalis creatures. I imagine there might have been. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Gahalic. Anyway, all right. So let me get Potent Faint in here, and I'll get rid of one of these. just gotta make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait, we're fine. This deck will work for challenge mode, Mander, and Khrysalis farming. Big brain. All right, so let's see if Tempest kills here with a feint on the boss. Assuming we're not stunned here, which luckily this wasn't Frost Giant. You just hit 1 million edits. Wow, that's impressive. But yeah, if you guys have analytics on hits to Khrysalis dudes, that'd be fun. There actually probably were a bunch of Khrysalis hits when I was making the gallery. I was looking at the wiki sometimes. You might not be able to without asking Jester. Fair enough. It would probably be like, the spike would probably be, you know, like in a week or two, you know, like you'll see overall the trend, maybe. I don't know. There's also a lot of Wiz analytics that I think would be cool that you know, takes people time to figure out. Do you remember how many we needed for our boss? Yeah, it was 28. No, yeah, you guys needed 28. I put it in the guild chat. How much did that do to it? Ah. I think if we kill mobs turn 1, then I 6 pip him. Still faster than 2 turns. AoE. I can bring Monster Mash or something. I think my stats are high. Will cast pets help for buffs? Oh yeah, they do. They do. That's true. Do I have it on this character? I know I have will cast hex and stuff. Maybe not here though. Let me see. There's will cast plague. It's on yeah, I don't think it's here. Will cast triage. Will cast link. Yeah, none of that is helpful. Okay, I'll do Okay, well now it's just gonna be completely different than my thing, but that's okay. All right. You notice the loading screen times in Khrysalis are so long in some instances. Yeah, I don't really know what causes that, to be honest. Who knows? It seems fine. I haven't noticed that yet in Khrysalis specifically. Brood Mother and Goliath Slasher were worse. Okay. Oh crap, I brought Epic. I'm a dummy. Oh, I'm a double dummy. I just fainted the I'm sorry, I threw this run twice already. I fainted the wrong guy and I brought the wrong enchant. Museum stuff is fun though. I'm glad you're having fun. Yeah, are you in one of those guilds who gets like over 12 people consistently to join in your runs? We almost got 6 today. That's pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure you guys are well on your way to bronze already, probably. If not there already. Nah, there's no way. There's no way you're at bronze tier already. Please tell me it isn't so. You only would have had 1 session, right? I think. So yeah. But yeah, we might get an exhibit today. It's possible. The archway portal. This is our third run of this. Yeah, no, this is gonna take a while. If you need a little extra buffer, I can lend a hand. Well, unfortunately, the Prima Magnus is closed now. So, if you were here maybe 10 minutes ago, that would have been helpful. But, yeah. Next time. You have 3 more. Yeah. Well, we get 3 per run and you get 2 per run. So theoretically we should be good, but we're slow because I'm stupid. Just a little. Only a little bit. All right. You have 4? Okay, so you've done 2 runs. Okay, so never mind. We are going faster. Yeah, for whatever reason, that the one that you guys are doing is by the so I based all of those time, like the values, based on how long it takes each one to complete. Oh, you have 8. Okay. And it said that one takes a lot longer than this one for some reason. I don't know why. But that's how it be. You forgot to count Trevor's. Yeah. We should be at 12 now. 12 out of something. But we're about to pick up the pace, all right? I'm not gonna throw this time as much. Okay. Boss is in slot 1. And we're going first. That's good. That's good stuff. Why do I not have 100% pip chance? What is going on? Oh yeah, we got level scaled. Whoops. Two fire minions with Ifrit. Ah. That's why it's slower. Makes sense. And of course, I don't have the thing, so yeah, that'll probably kill, especially if we both do this. Yeah. Well, you know, they can't all be winners. Still moving pretty quick though. We'll race ya. We should. I mean, you have to do 24 and we have to do. 28 and we have to do 40. So the gap kind of makes up for itself. In that we have 3 of us. Alright, let's go. Do I need to change anything? Not really. I should change my pip to Storm though. Nah. Just in case. Roaring Raptors got Bronze Museum in their first session? What? How many people do they have doing it? That's ridiculous. Tell me there's no exploiters. They have more than 5. Yeah, they have more than 5. I know, but they probably have at least 20, I would think. I'm going off the stream size I saw. Yeah, fair enough. They probably have I have heard of people getting at least 24. I mean, theoretically you could have up to 60, which would be bonkers. There's no way anybody had 60, but like 30, 40 maybe. Whew. I mean, you could do it. Everyone would be getting 3 per. You just, man, yeah, that would be wild. Good luck to whoever good luck to whoever coordinated that. Did I faint the right person? I did. Whew. We're fine. What a time. But yeah, I saw Blaze Lifehammer's really enjoying the doing the museum on his with his guild as well. And right as they finished Avalon, then the Khrysalis one comes out. I can imagine that would feel very burned. I would be burned out. We finished ours only a couple months ago though, so. But hey, I don't mind. Yeah, we knew it would be attractive to the PvE. I wouldn't say casual, but the PvE player who likes farming stuff basically. Which I think Blaze would fall into that category. And of course, yeah, I don't know. It's just fun. It's a nice chill activity to do with friends and hang out. And yeah, I hope we do more of these. When we did the first gallery, we had a time frame for the second one, but we're not sure about the third one. It's not we're not. Right now, at least, we're not planning to do a third gallery in the fall of this year. So I don't know when that'll be. But hey, for those of you who like museuming, let your voices be heard, and we'll try to get out more of them. I don't know if you, yeah, anyway. Wizard City Museum. Let's go in order. In order. Maybe reverse order. Well, we could just do the latest world every time, but I don't know about that. Museum is very cozy. Yeah, the cantrip chest divides the burnout from my experience in Avalon. Yeah, that's the point of it. With every tier, you get a new way to farm, which is why at silver you unlock. I mean, after bronze. After bronze, you unlock the cantrip chest, and after silver, the rematch to break it up a bit. And I think it's fun. And of course, we spread it out as much as possible, adding as many artifacts as possible, such that you're not fighting the same guy very often, you know. Yeah, 14 out of 28. We're probably at... Heck, I don't even know. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to be at 15 out of... Yeah, you guys are going to beat us for sure. But yeah, when you're done, you can help. And then we will hopefully be able to tier up this exhibit, or reveal our first exhibit today. That'd be awesome. You'd be down for a Northgard museum, like Grizzleheim? That could be cool. Would it include Wintertusk is the question. I don't know. How's the new Khrysalis stuff going? Pretty good. Had a couple speed bumps, but we're getting into the groove of it now. Yeah. It's pretty good. We've got but we have 5 of us farming right now, so one below the number we usually aim for, but that's okay. We now are we might be able to get our first exhibit to bronze today, which for our guild is pretty good. It's a solid time indeed. Yeah, we just heard another guild got the entire gallery to bronze on their first session, which, wow, they're gonna be done very swiftly. So good luck to them. We are not as sweaty in the race for there, but maybe we'll get better on the leaderboard than we were in Avalon, possibly. Maybe we'll get on the first page, second page. I think we're on the third page. No, I think we're on the second page for Avalon, right? I don't remember, but yeah. You want to do this stuff, but you're too low level? Aw, what level are you? You only need to be in Khrysalis for this one. 52? Ah, so close. Yeah, we should do a Arc 1 gallery next. I think that'd be good to get some more lower levels involved. I think folks have talked about Crocotopia as a possibility. Of course, any of them would work. Wizard City, I mean, why not? Too much Croc? Well, you feel that now, but in a while, maybe not. I don't know. Because we did just get a Croc expansion. But Marleybone Gallery alongside a graphic revamp would go crazy. Well, here's the thing. We just did a graphic revamp of Crocotopia, right? We were going to do Crocotopia Gallery at some point, but we went to Khrysalis instead because we thought at the same time people would be just as the guy right above you said, it's too much Croc. So if we were doing a Marleybone graphical update, then the gallery would probably not be Marleybone. But since we did do a graphical update of Croc, it probably would be a good thing to do a Croc gallery sometime. Maybe when the too much Croc sentiment goes down. So maybe a bit longer. Maybe one more in between. Although if we do Wizard City and then we do Croc, I feel like people are like, oh, they're going in order now. Like, no, I don't know if we're ready to commit to that. I kind of like just doing whatever the players want the most at the time, because going in order just means that we'll, because we're never going to catch up. So I don't know. Because unless we wanted to do more than one gallery per year, but I don't know how feasible that is. But Wizard City has everyone's hearts. That's true. The thing is, how much? So I don't know how much culture there is in Wizard City, because every I feel like the other worlds have a more distinct theme. Wizard City has many themes within its streets and stuff, there's stuff in Unicorn Way and Firecat Alley. How would that gallery look? Because you'd have to split it up. And would Catacombs be part of it? Would Crab Alley? I don't know. I think Catacombs would have to be part of it. Just like if we did a Croc gallery, would Selenopolis be part of it? I mean, sure, why not? Darkmoor and Aquila or Wizard City 2, technically? No. You access them through Wizard City, but they're part of their own worlds. Lore-wise. And do note, if you haven't read them already, the in the galleries there's a lore blurb on every exhibit. So I know a lot of time was spent getting those lore snippets figured out and researched and stuff, and it's pretty cool. Oh look, we have a little. They fixed the thing where I forgot that this was broken, but do you see the little green stuff around us? That's because we have the magnetism elixir on. See? It didn't work before, but it does now. Yeah. Pretty cool. I just noticed. Aquila Gallery. It's a little small. I don't think there's enough content in Aquila to justify a gallery. Same with Darkmoor. Yeah. But I do like the aesthetic of those worlds. Aquila is my favorite world in Pirate, so we got a campaign for Aquila in Wiz. Let's see. Weaving rank 4 something. How far off are they being finished? Nice try. Skip. Skip the question. Hey, did you guys see my Ratbeard plushie? For those of you who weren't here at the beginning, I just got this in the mail today. Yeah. Had to. Should I just put them here? As a... Get it autographed? Oh, I could, you know? That could be big bucks someday. Where would you autograph it? On his peg leg? Or like on the tag? On the tag that says only 326 of these were made? On the maybe on the eye patch. The eye patch, the face? Nah, the face. I don't know about the face. Eye patch would be a good spot. Tag kind of works. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the hat. Maybe the hat somewhere. Like the back of the hat, maybe. I don't know. Give me something to think about. Yeah, side of the hat. Yeah. Although, like, what would you autograph? Like, the tag makes sense, but, like, what would you autograph with? Like a Sharpie? Would that stay? I don't know if that would stay. I mean, people have... Obviously, somebody else had thought of this before, because I'm sure someone has autographed a plush before. Let me just look it up. How to autograph a plush. Read the signature. Okay, how to sew in an autograph. Autograph plush. Let's see, how do they do it? All right, let's go to the discussion boards. You get autographed patches and sew them on. I don't know. Quite the predicament. Oh, did Caitlin ask something? I just came on and barely heard what you were saying about if you farm 1,000, then you get something special. Yeah. It is, it is something special. It resembles something that's not special, so don't be too excited. Don't be too excited now. All right. Four more runs for this? Nice. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30. Probably like 4 more runs for us as well, actually. Yo, race to the end. Race to the finish. We will beat you. It's for collecting 1,000 premium materia. Yeah, per gallery. There's a thingy per gallery. So, yeah. It's in the miscellaneous category. You missed the whole conversation. Yeah. So basically, there's new badges for getting 100, 500, and 1,000 premium materia for each respective gallery. There are also badge rewards on those badges, which is, I want to do more of the badge rewards. So that's going to be a thing that we do, and for the 1,000 badge, there's a reward that is exclusive to that badge. But again, like I said, it's cool. I don't know, like, I don't know. It's unique. Not that it's like the coolest thing ever. I'm not trying to hype it up just because I don't want people to be disappointed. But yeah, I made a version of something for the badge. So yeah. The Avalon not being retroactive makes me sad. Yeah, there's just no way we could have done it. There's just no, like, the game doesn't know how much you got from Avalon. Like, yeah, it could figure out if your gallery has it, but like you could have joined the guild after the gallery was gold. So anyway, it won't be long. If you just go to Avalon with an elixir and just start beating up mobs, it should not take too long to get that badge if you want it. We'll probably do that after we're done with the Khrysalis gallery. Then go to Avalon for the badges for people. I imagine that's probably what most people will do. The transmute recipe for completing all challenge modes in Selenopolis was a great idea. I hope you do those in the future. The transmute recipe. Which transmute recipe? Was it, did I allow transmuting from Moondust to Parchment, was it? Yeah, Moondust to Parchment. Yeah, the idea there was if you're someone who farms a lot but doesn't walk around a lot, then you could get the anything you need from that. Yeah. So if that's something people, I know, like, some people look at it and like, that's stupid, I can just pick up Parchment. Moondust is way harder to get. But for those of you who do the challenge mode challenge like I do, then you probably have a lot of leftover Moondust, and putting it into Parchment could be useful. So, yeah. I also noticed a lot of people like the socket wrench transmute guy. So I don't think I need to do him specifically again since he exists, but yeah, it came from just basically actually it came from stream. I don't remember who it was, to be honest, but someone was like, hey, can you please can you make it so the higher socket wrenches could also unlock the lower sockets, because it feels weird to have to try to farm obscure things for low socket wrenches when I have a bunch of these legendary ones. And I was like that would be harder to implement, but then I was like, oh, I could just make you transmute. I could allow you to transmute them down. And that's what we did. And now I think it works. Yeah. So you can farm the end of content to get pretty much any socket wrench you want, right? Yeah. I think that's cool. But yeah, who knows what else quality of life crafting can be done, but yeah, there's I do enjoy doing it when I can. Whenever I can. Okay, hold on. Let me count this again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times 3 is 36. Okay, 2 more. After this, 1 more run. Yeah. 1 more run after this. We're gonna beat you guys. Will we ever see the reverse? No. Actually, I can't. You can never say never, but probably not. Farming low-level stuff to get you stuff that you need at high level is much different than the other way around. In fact, it's pretty much exactly opposite. Think we're done? Dang it. Okay, well, we were 1 behind. I don't think I've said this yet. You all did a really good job on the utility spells that balance wizards get from weaving. Oh, cool. I'm glad. Except fire, you don't like the dual school dots? Every school gets that for fire, but you like the convert thingies? Yeah, they're fun. Appreciate it. I forget whose idea that was. Might have been mine or Stormbringers, or I don't remember, but yeah, that was good stuff. Okay, so if you guys are done, you can just kind of start the next thing. We're probably not going to be able to finish anything else, but Oz lied. Oh, okay. You need 1 more? Okay, we're going to beat them. We're going to beat them. I think. Yeah. If my calculations are correct. My claculations. No way. Chupo is gonna be doing the Pirate 101. He said he wouldn't unless one of them got like 100,000 likes or something. Now I gotta look. You know the guy who did the crazy lore video of Wiz. All right. Yay, look at that. Archway has sufficient materia. Let's go. He didn't do the quest, so he can't go to the museum to check. Here, I can check for you guys. Let's see. You guys are 1 away. 1 away. You can do it. You can do it. 1 more. 99% complete. All right. Fort Rockius? Sure, why not? Let's just do some mobs in there. Well, actually, let's do a boss. Broodmother in Mooncliffs. Sure, why not? Mooncliff's throne room, was it? Yeah, throne room. Okay. Are any of you guys still there by any chance? Mooncliffs, yes. Done? Nice. Check again. I believe you. I don't want to go all the way back, but I believe you. We're gonna, after 12 minutes, if you want to do the same thing as us, just Broodmother here, so it's like, it's in the Mooncliffs here. We probably won't finish this, but we'll get started on it. Can't waste any time. Oh, wait. Where's my crew? Let's see. Ready at the next one. But yeah, then we'll have our cantripping ceremony to install the exhibit we've got today. Do you remember the cheats? Crap, there's cheats. I'll take that as a no. Broodmother. Throne room. What are her cheats? Summoning a minion at the end of the first round. And then... Okay, you know what? Let's try to one-turn this. Okay. Duncan, bring your biggest single hit. Stormzilla, I don't know. And then Mass Faint should be fine. Let's see if we are able to kill on turn 1. Otherwise, we'll have to do this in 2 turns. We'll probably have to do this in 2 turns. I highly doubt we'll do 18k with Stormzilla and 2 feints, but you never know, all right? You gotta try. All right, let's try it. Otherwise, just kind of bring whatever. All right, for the win. This is where we definitely should have probably need what's it called? Willcast. This is where double immolate, scald, incendiate would be helpful, huh? But here we go. Big boy. How much does this do? Ooh, boost. That's helpful. It's like an extra trap. Oh! Yes! Get wrecked. They said it couldn't be done. It killed by like a couple hundred. That's epic. Heck yeah, we gotta do that again. I guess I'll press X to enter. Oh yeah, exiting exiting this does have the super long loading screen, I remember. I don't know why it does. Oh. Well, it worked. Let's go. That was awesome. Let's hope that was low end. Oh no, he doesn't have it max tier. Well, because max tier doesn't have a damage range, right? That's okay. Now we definitely want Willcast. Hex or something. Well, you definitely have to crit, that's for sure. Oh yeah, that was low. That might have been low end. Let's go. Okay, yeah, so I'm actually out. I'm just still seeing this load screen, so I guess I'll press X to enter and hope the other guys just get in with me. And then when I load back in, it works. Did it work? It worked. What do you know? Get wrecked, broodmother. Oh no! Oh wait, no, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's what it was last time. The first time, I mean. All right. You know, I said I don't think we would be able to do this today, but maybe I was wrong. Okay, and X. Maybe we can get Broodmother finished today. You never know. All right. Takes 3 rounds with the 2 of us. Yeah. Fair. Takes us 1 round with 3. I think this is better than... Yeah, we can't do 1 and 4, so I think this is better than 0 and 4. Right? Because you guys get 2 every 3 rounds, and we'd be getting 1 every 1. Actually, I don't know. Not my fault. Balance has weak blades. Well, are you weaving into storm? You could get a pretty powerful one. Actually, no, you can't. Still 35. Yeah, you're right. Forgot that detail. And they're not weak, they're just not 45. If we didn't have Potent Trap, this would not work. Yeah, Fizzle as your only move. Good one. Yo, in a Wizard City gallery, we would be fizzling all the time, by the way. You could only use, like, your best hit would be Storm Shark. You wouldn't even have Tempest. Like, there's not a single AoE that you could use. Actually, it would be kind of fun. Not gonna lie. I think it would be a fun time. It would definitely be longer, but it would be fun. Everyone would get to hit. And you can't even max tier your spells. Oh no. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why we did that, to be honest. Like, why can't you max tier a spell at the level that you learn the spell? Beats me. But yeah, man, Wizard City gallery gameplay would be so funny. You'd fizzle all the time. You'd have like you'd barely ever make power pips. Oh man. That would be very nostalgic, I would say. Okay, we could probably get one more run in. I just went right back in. Hopefully the other two are able to in time. Is this loading screen happening to you guys too, or just me? Oh no, Caitlin didn't get in. Can you port? Oh, you got it too? Yeah, it's just guessing as far as... She's clearing her bag? Oh, we only have 50 seconds. Just get rid of one thing and then yeah, the loading screen in isn't bad, it's the loading screen out. Okay, she's here. All right, last one. One of the times I could see y'all took a sigil from us. Oh, sorry. I'm genuinely blind in this scenario. I just walk out and go right back in. Oh no. No, we're not gonna make it. No way. Unfortunate. All right, well, we will see you guys back in the Guild Museum for the ceremony of installing our first exhibit in the Khrysalis gallery. It's exciting. All right. I guess if you haven't done the quest yet, you can port to me. All right, look at this. Woo! First exhibit down. A momentous occasion. And we have a Wolf Scout guy for some reason. Okay. And here we go. Whoa. Huge. Very cool. Woo. Well done, y'all. Thanks for coming. Oh, guys, we were one away from this. One. That hurts. That really hurts. Fine, fine. Oh, pick? Okay. All right. Get in here, Oz. Oh, he's like, I gotta put on the Stormzilla fit first. Okay. All right. Picture taking. Let's see. How do I... Sometimes I forget how to get here. You go to Documents, Wizard 101, Photos, View, Houses. Yeah. Think. Khrysalis gallery. Nice. There we go. Woot woot. All right, well, we will be getting, this one is next. Yeah, we were starting this one, the Fort Rockius one. Tyrian Gorge, actually, yeah. Tyrian Gorge, Fort Rockius in Tyrian Gorge exhibit. Nice, yeah, so these are all Tyrian Gorge things. We can do that. We're literally one away from the brood mother thing. Let's see, Ian, how close are we? After one night. 1%. Heck yeah. only 99 more sessions to go. Don't worry, we'll make our way. Should we put Avalon here? I feel like we should put Avalon here and then next to it, you know? Or was somebody particularly wanting to? Yeah. Well, anyway. Very fun. Spam guidance TCs. I don't know, is that allowed at level 10? Who knows? Azoth? Oh. Do I have room? I have a little bit of room. I have 85 space specifically. I probably need to get rid of some of these. Where did I even get all these? I know where those come from, but like, what even? Okay, 32. Thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, very cool. 1% down. Yeah. Let's see if anybody's already completed it yet. If so, they cheated. There's no way, right? Gold. Let's see. Gold. Wait, why is the... Interesting. My gold achievements. Obviously that. Let's see. Gold Khrysalis Museum. Nobody. Okay, that's fair. Gold Avalon Museum. Okay, we're on the second page. I guess there are only 2 pages. But hey, okay, so we completed it on the 1st of... Yeah. At least we Hey, listen. We at least completed it in the year that it was released. That's going to be our goal this year for Khrysalis, all right? Let's finish this thing in 2025. Preferably earlier than last time, but you never know. Complete Polaris Raid. We're probably like last page on this one. Oh, we're not last page. Haha. We are 5th page on this one. Eagles beat us. That's embarrassing. We can't have that. Next, and we've only done it twice. Wait, what's the people with the most? Battling Giraffes have won the raid 164 times. Wow. Yeah. Well, I think we'll be at the bottom of this list. Yes, we are. Classic. Well, anyway, yeah. Next raid, we'll get it. We'll be up there. Don't you worry. How many? I keep forgetting. How many open gates are there? 1, 2. Yeah, 2. I think there might be 3. 3 places for new islands, huh? Yeah, I think there was one over here. Yeah, this one. That's exciting. The possibilities are endless. 5? I just counted 3. What just happened? One. Yeah, 1 on either side of the Guild Museum and then 1 all the way across. Yeah, there's only 3. Yeah. 1 to the right of the raid island. 4. The entrance? Well, the entrance doesn't count. I guess maybe. I mean, I never thought of it. Like, I don't think we would put an island back here. I don't think, at least. Maybe this is how you would go to. This is how you'd go to other guild islands if there's more than one, like guild main islands, you know. But that is long in the future because we still have 3 open spots here. Okay, so I don't know who all is around, but the next thing I wanted to do today, it'd either be, well, hopefully challenge mode. If not that, then maybe Beast Moon. Specifically, I have we can do Mother Sun again. This one is pretty easy, if I do say so myself. So, yeah. Hello, Mike the Knight. Long time no see. Yeah, I've definitely been away a long time. Actually, though, I got to go get some water. I'll be right back. Okay. Well, if we're not doing challenge mode, then is there a way to pin a message to chat, by the way? Anyway, here, let me put it in here. If anyone wants to do some more runs, I'm looking for both. What do I need to do for challenge mode? Well, you do have to, you're gonna have to do a side quest chain for this one. If the sigil is not available to you. Look in Discord in the challenge mode. You have the sigil? Okay. Do we have 2 storms? We need 2 storms. Storm. This guy's balanced, isn't he? Well, I think we could probably do it without We could probably do it. Let's modify it, shall we? Okay. You still got to do the quest line? Ah, shoot. You don't have Spellman Sirens or Owl? Really? You don't even have Base Owl? You have to. You're a Storm Wizard. Is there any Storm out there? You have Owl. Yeah, okay. So you could do you have Reinforce? Not Spellman? It doesn't need to be Spellman. You don't have it either. Do you not have the sigil? If you have the sigil, we could probably make it work. Has anybody done side quests in Selenopolis and willing to do some of this? So you have Reinforced? Yeah, so you be Storm 1. And then we'll have to figure out what to do for Storm 2. It'll just have to be somebody else. Yeah, it depends who comes. You have, but not available. Ah, dang it. Anybody else in Twitch land want to do some challenge mode? We just need one person who has done the side quests in Selenopolis. Any school will do, probably. Yeah. Astro, yay! You're Astro Storm, perfect. That works out swimmingly. So Garrett, could you do support 1? And then Astro, I'm sure Astro has Spellman Sirens. Oh, join on the fire? Okay. You need an AoE. Split AoE. Do you have a good one? I guess you got Phantaz. Is that enough? Because Fire Dragon is dot. Unless we can pack cleanup just in case. Okay, sure. All right. So yeah, you can be the second. You're gonna be in the last slot, Astro. 2 wands, Reinforce, and then I guess just And then I need to come up with, I don't have the blades for you. Okay, so I can do this one. And okay, maybe an Ellie blade of sorts. Let's see, what do I have? Okay, I think this one is tier, so that's different enough. Okay, so tier and that. Okay, that's good for me. And then yeah. That's fine. So Duncan, you're gonna need Duncan, do you have fire blade TC? You can go on the storm then, not a problem. Well, if you want to try to figure out fire, we could, I'm happy to, like, if that's the one you want badge progress on, happy to figure it out, or at least try and grab some. Okay, so yeah, do that on turn 4. Okay, actually, never mind. He's gonna be Storm. All right. All right. All right, storm it is then. I will re-X this out. Okay, so follow the strat exactly then. Let me pull up my tracker so that I can mark it off as we go. Mother son. It's 2 turn if we had a balance. We do have a balance. What do you mean 2 turn? I do not know the strat, but if you want to share, feel free. In challenge mode just chat, we could probably figure out how to do that. Also, if it'd be easier if we were in BC, I could also join that. Oh wait, I believe my badge number is incorrect. It is 157, and there's 6 new badges, right? So, like that. Yeah. I don't know why my total badges is low. Oh, because I don't have the other 3 weavings. That would make sense. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Hello.
Hello.
So what's the strat? The 2 round.
So Garrett needs a lightning locust.
Oh, Garrett, do you have lightning locusts?
It's the funny strat that Jax came up with.
Oh, that's awesome. I don't know if he's he doesn't weave. Oh, he weaves, he's a story weaver. Okay, wait, but he can get it, okay. Lightning locust.
So
how does that work?
Dark Pact.
I have item Dark Pact.
Okay.
Pet, I mean, yeah, pet.
And then, if possible, you can also do Reap the Whirlwind.
Okay, I have Drowned Blade. I guess I'll go. Well, I guess Reap is better. It's 55.
Actually, the other guy's a Storm, right? He can do that.
Yeah, Duncan's a Storm.
Oh, you can do Reap the Whirlwind. You'll do the Drowned Blade.
Okay, so I'm Drowned Blading and then Dark Pacting. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then Duncan can probably do the Weaving Blade. That's 35. Actually, it doesn't matter. I don't know. He can do Thumb Blade.
Yeah, ideally. Oh no, he's Storm.
He's Storm Balance, so he probably has that unique blade, but I think that's just a 35.
Yeah.
In which case, he could kind of do anything.
So it might not kill 2 turns. I have to do the calculation again.
Well, we could certainly do 3.
Yeah.
Because we've been doing 4.
I just got on and I don't remember what my pet is called. Wish I can like search my pets by talent or something.
Yeah, I don't even know
where my
how it
reinforced
orders
pet is
pet
at.
in this game. But
It's by just alphabetical.
Yeah, no, it's. I feel like part of it is like how recent you've used it or something.
Oh, that. Yeah, yeah. I'm just looking in the backpack.
Yeah. Yeah, in the backpack it's alphabetical by name.
Oh, where is it?
Delete that. No, actually, I think I can keep those for something else.
Okay, I found it.
I have a gobbler item. Yeah, I noticed that. Gobbler costume. Gotta keep it. All right, you ready?
I'm here. So Duncan does Blade, then Reap the Whirlwind. You're doing Dark Pact, then Drown Blade.
Yeah.
Garrett does.
Just 2 elite blades, maybe.
A Blade and then Lightning Locust.
Blade and lightning locust. Right. Okay.
Wait, Balancing the Storm, does he get a 45 blade or a 35?
35. Or no,
So,
he
both
yeah,
ways are 35?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. But there's 2 of them.
So they're different.
There's 2 35 blades, yeah. But yeah, 2 storm ones.
Oh, he gets like the prism thing.
Yeah, and the prism, yeah.
I mean, we could just do it. I don't know how much health she has. So.
All right, let's try it.
I can put in Kraken just in case.
All right. I thought you sold it. No. I would never. Okay, let's go. Okay.
You do Dark Pact first.
Oh, sure. Does the order matter?
No.
Okay.
She scalds everyone, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Reap the Whirlwind is in tech right there.
That is very
There's
cool.
also a tech with Tourette, if anyone
Uh-huh.
has that. Because that removes the dot
For hots, though, right?
for hots. And then he gives Jin.
Oh. That's true. Smart.
Can't quite remember. This might rely on crit, so we might have to just do the 3 turn.
Okay. Lightning locusts. That's awesome.
On me.
Justine. Yeah, okay, so the scald on everybody. Nice. Yeah, what Abyssal T said. Yeah. This is hilarious. I love this. And you get to see the spell.
Yeah. $55.
Nice.
Free faint.
Yeah, pretty much. is Roberto's fix-in? Is that the proper change minion? Oh, probably. How would we know?
Mother Son Standard is in a different room.
Oh, funny. Huh, I wonder why. Mother, Son, and Standard is in a different room, apparently. If the HP isn't... Okay, I guess I'll check next round. I mean, next time we do this. It's a challenge minion. Cool. Alright, let's see how much this does. Okay. 35, 35, 35, 45, 55, 55. Alright. 14k?
Oh.
Is it enough? Nah.
No, he's just 21. Wait. There used to be less minions?
No. There's used to be... They used to be weaker.
Why did that do so little?
I don't know.
Might be misremembering.
Well, we could definitely do 3 turns.
Maybe? Let's see.
Yeah, we could definitely 3 turn it. Yeah, how would... I guess just... Yeah, I mean, we all have more blades, so...
Yeah, just do 3 turns.
Alright. In Test Realm, she only had 1 minion. Ah, that would be why. Because now it's split a lot more. I bet you we could 3 turn by if you used a single target and then we bladed up the second guy for or like if we did a
oh, that might be it, yeah.
Like,
what would they use?
So if you were if you were in 3rd slot, I think we could probably. So if you had 1 fewer buff, but you used a single target, like Heckhead or something.
Oh, I got the Storm theme. That's cool.
And then we just use, Lord or Sirens or whatever on the other 3.
Okay.
Should work.
Well, he's using Reap though.
Oh, right. Nah, never mind then. Do you think Bunyip would kill?
No, you can't.
He would need
the
Bunyip,
Pip. Can you?
He would need the Pip. I don't know.
You're onto something though.
There's something here. I mean, what if he just single-bladed you twice and I reaped? Well, actually, I don't know if I have enough pips for that.
You're doing Dark Pack in the Reap, yeah, you're good. Because someone has to Dark
But
Pack.
if I were doing Drowned and Reap, I couldn't do that.
Okay, so you'd have to do Dark Pact and
then Reap, but yeah, I could do that.
Oh, he does Dark Pact and Reap, and then you would do... No, you still don't have pips. There's no way to get the pips, I don't think. Unless you had a
because I don't know, because I feel like even if we got 4 more blades on you, I still don't know if that kills. Well, no, it definitely does. Yeah, let's just do normal. Let's just try that. I have Star Blade, so that'll be my 3rd blade.
Okay, my other suggestion was if you had the 4 pip split AoE spell method.
Well, Storm doesn't have one of those.
Yeah, Storm doesn't. Wait, does Death even have that?
Death? Yeah.
No.
Yeah, ship tier, ship path C.
No, you need a school pip though.
Oh, yeah.
Same problem, yeah.
Right.
So it would have to be myth, fire, balance, ice.
Yeah. Okay. More blades time. Thank Mercedes for putting a teleporter directly to Mother Sun.
Oh, we forgot about one thing.
What's that?
We need to hit every turn. Someone needs a one hit.
Well, we just get scalded, right? Or what happens
is that
if
it?
you don't hit every turn?
I thought she. I don't know what. I actually don't know.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Well, we'll find out. I thought it was just she scalds, but scald.
I think she raws, right?
Oh, you get rod at the end of turn 3, or at the beginning of turn 3. Oh, it's a mantle raw. Okay, so one of us needs a wand hit for turn 1 then. Clearly someone didn't read the wiki page. You are correct. Is there actually a wiki page for the challenge version? That'd be a first.
Wow. Get called out, Court. I remember for the longest time there was just nothing.
Oh wow, there actually is one. Cool. At the beginning of every second round, the scald, and then at the beginning of every 5th round. No, that's not a big deal. Oh wait.
Oh, I kept a Stormlord in.
You passed?
I didn't bring anything.
You bring a Stormblade or something. Just main deck. If Mother Sun or Ghost Commander is not attacked during the round, you'll cheat cast a Sun version of Ra that does the accuracy charm. But that didn't happen. That didn't happen for these 2 rounds at least. And we didn't hit anybody.
That's what Dark Pack's for.
Does that count?
Yes.
That's hilarious. Well, there's that. Ouch. Okay, well, here goes.
Oh, there's a Storm
nothing.
Set Shield. Oh god.
Yeah.
Wait, does this get rid of it?
Does what get rid of it?
Lightning Locust? Does that get rid of the Storm Shield?
Oh, heck yeah, it does. Big brain. You just gotta hope it doesn't
accuracy.
fizzle. Okay, well that I have no idea how that didn't fizzle. Okay, so Dark Pact 1 and then Dark Pact 2 and then just on turn. Well, yeah, wait. I mean, I could Dark Pact you twice. One of them would just be 25.
Sure.
It's better than wand hitting. Okay, well, there's no way this powers, but that would have gotten rid of that. Lore Masters are annoying.
Yeah, we're gonna have to run the Sid staff. Minus 100%.
Oof. Okay, well, we'll see how much this does. Yeah, about the same. All right. You got a Kraken though?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I got one of these then.
What?
Okay. At the beginning of every 5th round. This is round 4 though. I think the wiki is inaccurate. Court. This is round 4, isn't it? Maybe I copy pasted that one from standard and didn't pay attention. If it is different than standard, I don't know why. I mean, I guess, yeah, who knows? You're doing it now, so you'll update me in 3 rounds. All right. No. Wait, that one didn't have a mantle. You just fizzled it base. Should probably get some storm accuracy for this strat. Probably.
So on Rapid's stream yesterday or today, I don't know. He said, what was it? The infection aura's still bugged. Contagion? Is that? No. What is it
It's
called?
maybe, I don't know. I'm not. I tested it in the local environment and it didn't. It wasn't broken, so I don't know what's broken about it or how.
Oh, pathogen. Is what it's called.
10 health? That's insulting. I prematurely updated the run counter.
So what was the issue before with auras?
With which aura? I don't know. It just seemed like some very specific auras weren't replacing each other. But I thought that was fixed. So
Yeah, but
I'm not quite
Can
sure.
you explain why or no?
I don't really. I mean, it's just, there just must have been an error in the logic whenever. So negative auras and positive auras never used to replace each other. They used to just stack.
Right.
So that had to be changed for that, and then it seemed to work in our testing, but then it didn't at some point. I don't know. Very weird. Everyone knew that because of Hall of Heroes, yeah. There we go.
Yeah, in the Hall of Heroes when you don't get your pit for 4 rounds straight.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna bring another
Yes.
Dark Pact so that we can 3-turn it.
I almost died.
Yeah, I saw that.
Where'd you get that mount from?
This mount?
Yeah.
Crown Shop.
Oh. You mean you're not giving packs to people? You're buying mounts?
Yeah,
For 50,000 crowns?
maybe something like that. Oh no! Fine, I'll use a potion. Hey, can you make arcane deduction make us actually working challenge? No.
What is that one? Oh, the wand?
It probably does, to be honest. I don't know.
Spyglass?
Is Garrett trying to get himself some storm accuracy, maybe? Oh, he left. Yeah, I don't know. Beats me. But you know, you can always make the like the Final Bastion creator is pretty good. I used Photoshop for my guide before, and then right after that is when the thing came out. No, it sucks? What? I think it looks pretty good. But yeah. I remember when I photoshopped like 100 spells. It was so stupid. I don't know why I did that. They haven't updated it to use the smaller icon size. That'd be helpful.
Hey, what's up?
Hello. Just doing some challenge mode farming.
Did you get my message in Game Cam?
Which one?
Can you use team up on the weaving dungeons?
Yes.
You can?
Yep.
But do they have to be doing that weaving?
What do you
Yes.
mean?
So I'm
Like-
doing the death weaving dungeon.
Yeah.
So you have to be doing death weaving to get into the dungeon.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
everybody else's is different.
That's what I was just trying to make sure.
Well, actually, technically speaking, like the person in it doesn't have to be a Death Weaver. Like but they've had to have done it at least. Like if they did it and then switched, then they could go back.
Yeah. Okay. Because I have to do it, and I'm like, this is gonna take forever.
It is fun to solo in my experience, but of course,
You're a
you are
death
free to
wizard.
team up as well.
Yes. I'm gonna say you're a death wizard. I'm a life wizard. I don't got drains like that.
Wait,
You got
it's
heals.
a polymorph though. What?
Huh? I mean, I do pack Scarecrow in my deck because I do have 100 and something death damage, but
Oh. Hit him with the lightning bats.
Oh wait, no. Now you can't. Oh wait, no, you can't. I was gonna say now you can't do the reap, but that you can't. But yeah, no, I did Dark Pact twice so that we didn't have to do that, but that's fine. Now I can just do the Weaving Blade.
No, it's still 3 turn.
What's that?
Oh, never mind.
Because the Dark Pact is only 25, so if I could do it 35 instead.
Oh, okay.
Am I getting a Switch too? Probably not. But, well, not for a while at least.
not for a while.
Unless there's a game that comes out on it that I really want to play.
The only game I really think that I would want for Switch 2, if we get it, is a Kid Icarus remake. That's the only reason I would get a Switch 2.
Yeah. I might, yeah, well, I was going to say I might for 3D Mario, but I also haven't, there's 3D Mario games I haven't played yet, so I might as well do those.
Don't you want your Switch for Wiz?
I have a Switch. I think Wiz will work on Switch 1 and 2.
Really?
Wow.
I assume.
Oh.
Because I don't know. I don't think it's being made specifically for Switch 2. I don't really know. If it is, I had no idea, but I also am not super involved with the console port, so don't take my word for it.
I need to figure out how to beat this boss. He only has.
And they be spamming those shields, huh?
He only has 6,000 health.
Mm-hmm.
At the beginning of every round, Netflix will cast a haha one up on himself. If he's defeated while she is active, he will cast Blessing, giving him max health. Beginning of the 4th round, he will cast Life Energy won't stop.
Whiz on Wii.
Bro, Wiz on Wii would have been amazing. Imagine Wiz with motion controls.
Oh my goodness. Why?
What? Wiz with motion controls?
Yes.
Legendary socket wrench.
Mander Malfactor. When are we getting Wiz on LG Smart Fridge? Oh man.
I currently play Wiz through my TV because that's just the way I like. That's just the way it works for me the best.
Cool. How do you do it?
HDMI onto the TV.
Ah, gotcha. So still
through my laptop.
Okay, cool.
But I use a controller.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw some people doing that.
Yeah.
It's kinda
The
cool.
way that I do it is I was able to configure my keyboards, the keybinds to the controller. I forget the way you actually can do it, but one of my friends set it up for me.
Goofy Mander Minion has a glacial shield. Yeah, I know. Toxic.
1, 2. I just love doing the Death Weaving quest on a Life Wizard because I'm immune to life. So he's just doing no damage.
Yeah. I haven't done a lot of weaving yet. I still have a lot to do. I also have a lot of Selenopolis questing to do.
I just beat a Khonshu today.
Nice.
I tried soloing him. I gave up.
Soloing him? It's not that bad.
Cam, did you beat the? Did you do all the weaving on one character yet?
Not yet.
Oh.
I took a nearly 2-month break, so yeah.
I feel you. I feel you. I just had surgery, so I haven't really been on. I've been sleeping.
Can you solo Khonshu challenge? Probably not.
I came because I noticed the whole challenge thing, and I would like to challenge mode with you. I've unlocked Mother Son now.
Oh, cool. Well, we do have a group of 4 right now, but
Oh, you're already a...
yeah, we're already running it at the moment.
Alright.
But next time for sure. I mean, I still have 33 runs of this to do.
And oh yeah, we need to unlock stuff. I forgot for a second.
Yeah. By the way, you probably get this a lot, but you definitely knew people where we're gonna use a Storm Hot Strat for Loon Knight because of the gearhead usage. Loon Knight.
Oh wait, you're streaming right now, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Sorry, that's why I'm disjointed and talking to people who aren't here.
I figure if you're
Alright.
in VC, you're probably streaming.
Yeah, it's rare
damn
that
it,
I'm
it's
in
an
V.
ad.
Well, there are some times. The only time I'm in VC usually that I'm not streaming would be like if we're raiding.
Yeah, which I understand that.
But
I remember I streamed my the Crying Sky raid. Oh, that was so annoying to do.
yeah, I really want to
It-
do another. I want to get our guild back into raiding, but you know.
Get the
If
band
I
back
didn't-
together.
If I didn't have my own guild, I would join.
Yeah, fair.
My balance is like in their own guild too, unfortunately. However, my fire, who I want to work on mainly, even though they're like only in Avalon, and I'm stuck farming Malistaire until I get like that hat. I would like to join as that fire wizard,
Mm-hmm.
if possible.
You said you want to get back in the raiding, then you took a 2-month break. Okay, well, yes, but also the guild could have raided without me. I'm not like that good at the game.
Why is he not giving me this damn spell?
No,
Sorry.
we
Actually,
couldn't have. We're
Oh,
lost
I'm
without
curious,
our dev.
Um,
Okay.
I've heard you're a designer, but what kind of designer are you?
What do you mean?
Well,
Okay.
like, are you like an aesthetic designer, a spell designer, a mechanic designer, a marketer?
So I'm a game designer. So we do anything and everything from spells and fights and that kind of thing. I personally work on a lot of. So I'm the primary Beastmoon designer. I'm mostly primary on spells, and then I do a bunch of combats and raids and what else? Lots of stuff. Weaving was also mine.
I so badly want to like compare my unreleased beast forms to the ones that are missing to whatever you have planned, but I also know that you can't just show me the ice
Show
trap
people, yeah.
before. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I commonly, I mean, I look at people's concepts for Beastmoon. I before I was a dev, I made Beastmoon concepts. It's fun to do.
Oh, that reminds me, in my own spell thread, I will sometimes do Beast Moon forms.
There you go.
Uh,
Have they
actually,
still
that-
not fixed Mother Sun? I mean, it's fixed. Like the minions are the challenge ones now.
but
I still think the best form is a Life Drake.
It probably, yeah, I mean, it's up there for sure. It is high.
Life Drake and Stormwolf.
oh, actually, it gives me a very question. So, like, after you make the 4 missing guys, the Life Wolf, the Storm Drake, the Mythclops, and the Ice Rat, you're gonna be all out of new forms to make. So, like, what's the plan then to like
Balancing.
Huh?
Balancing and redesigning the forms that need it.
How?
So that's immediate. And then after that, like say it's in a good state and I think every form is useful and viable and follows the magic wheel, then I don't know. Probably take a little break. Like I don't think adding more forms is really where I'd want to go with it. Now that we have 70 forms, I feel like it and I don't know, it's probably more intriguing to
maybe do
just kind of
more
put them
like-
to the test in different ways rather than making more of them. But we'll see. Oh yeah, and Court in chat has a good point. Decathlon also needs updating, so I might pivot to that.
Right.
That is an event that needs some love.
Well,
But yeah,
Yeah,
theoretically,
there's a bunch
if
of retired badges now.
what's that?
A bunch of retired badges from Decathlon.
Oh yeah, well yeah, the leaderboard ones are
Leaderboard.
retired because there's no leaderboard anymore.
Bring it back, Ken.
I think the reason it was taken off was the exploiting. So yeah,
Oh wait, are we talking about
Well,
the
then fix
portal
the exploit.
apparel?
yeah, that's not really up to me.
Oh, I did right.
But anyway, yeah, decathlon is definitely something I want to look into. That could be a fun time. But yeah. Believe it or not, though, I am very busy right now.
Oh.
Yes.
Right.
Some of which I can talk about and some of which I can't.
Got it.
So obviously, like what I'm working on for this update is keeping me very busy, and then I'm also working on the next update and the update after that. We planning ahead, y'all. But yeah,
Nice.
so early planning for world content, and then early planning for raid, and then actually implementing this whole update. So anyway, and then yes, making Beast Moon stuff is one of the things.
My
Yeah.
game crashed in the middle of that fight.
Which one?
The Netflix fight,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
where you fight him. Oh my god.
Can't wait for
It
the arc
didn't,
sword.
it didn't just crash the game, it crashed my computer. I'm not trying to- I'm
Arc
not trying
Forward
to
raid where
insult
everyone
the
gets
people.
polymorphed into a random form. I don't think Beast Moon the raid is gonna be the direction there.
Beast Moon the raid. Oh god.
That would be.
Don't give him any
Wildly-
more ideas.
Well, I mean, I don't even raid myself because, like, my attention span is way too short for that.
I love writing. It's just don't give people ideas.
You're scared to see
like my
200
grade
badges
math.
on housing gauntlets? What? Where? How many are there on housing gauntlets right now?
Oh, give me a second. I gotcha.
Tell you what, if we separated and made a boss rematches category, then it would shrink a lot.
So I wonder, what are you? Okay,
There's
you're still
87.
fighting.
Yeah, fair.
Wait, that's mother son. How? When I fought mother son, it was a whole different room.
Yeah,
So there's
this
87.
is in challenge apparently. Apparently it's different. I did not know.
Neither did I.
Okay, yeah, I'm on 9 now. Oops.
Garden mid raid is crazy.
Gonna have to garden mid-raid. Plant the seeds, wait a minute to harvest, and then get mana wisps. Oh man. Well, you know, you gotta use every mechanic Wiz has to offer. That's what the raids are for.
Wait, we still never got photomancy.
Yeah.
also
Photomancy, you gotta
think
use
that-
Whirly Burly,
Oh.
gotta use...
Has gardening been in a raid?
No. Whirly Burly in the raid. No.
Let me
is
plant my
not-
couch potato in the raid.
Was Whirly Burly the original Rochambeau?
I mean, it had Rochambeau, but yeah, I mean, I can say that I wasn't there when the magic wheel was being developed, but I don't think Whirly Burly was the inspiration. Decathlon in the raid, part of the map, only allows for TCs and deletes your stats. That could
Beastmoon raid?
actually be dope.
So,
Just do a Beastmoon raid.
so something I do want to show Cam, like at least for now, is like. Well, I'm not going to show you the full moveset of the beast forms into this chat yet, but I actually want to show you what I made them look like.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. Nice. Ooh, that Storm Draco is very, very dark purple.
Yeah, well, yeah, I wanted to go towards like, well, its theme is a life stealer kind of thing where it like has conditional drains and can remove afterlife effects. Which,
Cool. Yeah. One thing I really like about weaving is how it gave some of the Beast Moon forms stories, backstories. It's something we had been talking about for a while, so I'm glad you got to do it.
So, well, actually, you know what? Why? Well, I'll just do Bifclops first, since like its own thing is rather huge. So like the theme I did for this one is Commander, and this is one guy which would well, I know you don't really know how to do negative minions yet, but like this was the guy who would introduce them.
Sure.
And it's a bit complicated, so I will explain a little bit. So it's a tank and empower type, and well, I'll explain some of the big standouts. Ultra Senior Bat, it summons a minion on the enemy side, which does a couple of things, but then instantly dies after 2 rounds.
Okay.
And the command minion is like a negative taunt, where like you taunt a target and it makes all the minions use an attack spell, even if that Beast Moon minion normally doesn't have one. And otherwise, like, he also has a mechanic I put on a lot of these, where like it'll steal or push an effect and then divide it evenly among a team.
Wait, Cam, that's an interesting idea. Is there a way to do taunt on the enemy team?
Taunt an enemy teammate. I mean, an enemy. You could, and that was a potential idea I had for like a counter taunt, I guess. Could just taunt.
Well, I guess the only really use case for that is if your spells do more if they're taunted.
Right, exactly. Then
And oh yeah, I forgot to mention what.
Which would be
so
death, I think.
because of this guy's commander theme, I gave him 2 minions, one negative and one positive. The negative one can put up traps and attack, and then it will die after 2 rounds. And the second one is a shield guy, where it passes until it sacrifices itself and puts an AoE shield on everybody.
I see you have a weaving spell in there for the
Oh yes,
command
I
menu.
do. Yeah. Well, my idea is that the second minion it summons is like the winged eye pet. Or
Uh-huh.
something. Oh, and you also may not recognize the creature in Winged Thief. The I made a set of Darkmoor Part 2 spells, and the missed one was the thing you see there. A
Mhm.
bat person.
All right.
And now for form 2 out of 4. This one is a little less complex to explain. Number 2 is my take on Ice Rat. The theme is getting through anything. Like originally my idea was to have this guy like use spells that could ignore stuns, though like after your explanation I decided to switch it over to like pushing negative weaknesses away. And
Mhm.
and this guy also has like another push and divide thing, this time with weaknesses. And so this guy has almost no shields except for his minion, and the minion and this minion is a one that taunts. It has a lot of health, 300, and it has 2 moves. Tough Guy, which taunts for 2 rounds, and Mob Snake, which is a 100 damage hit.
Mhm.
And he also has one really strong spell called Dull Blades, which clears all positive charms for minus 25 negative charms. Oh, and he also has 3 AoEs, which may be too many, but... Well, AoE attacks, which...
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if that's too many or not, but that's what I did.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I could use some more OPIP stuff, but yeah, it looks interesting.
Thanks. Now, well, here's the Storm one. As I said before, the theme is vampire.
Uh-huh. Oh, this is the storm draining one, yeah.
Yes. So, the 2 familiars spells you don't recognize, Aztec and Ghoul is like a made-up Azteca lore spell, which is a Storm Drain that steals a heal. And Thunder Pumpkin is based off a made-up fusion of Scarecrow and something stormy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and Steal and Charge, the mechanic there is like, you select one enemy to steal a hop from, and one ally to put a blade on.
Ah, you're right, yeah. If only.
Wait, Cam.
What's up?
So, if...
Wraith Gambit's blades for weaknesses. Isn't that kind of a storm thing too?
No.
It's not.
No, it's a...
Gambiting blades. It's a storm thing.
Well,
like,
so...
Storm can gambit weaknesses though, like we got Kraken.
You can gambit blades with Tree of Strife.
You can... So there's... Each type of conversion is exclusive to a school. And the reason for that is to encourage dual schooling. Yeah, that's one of the main reasons for it. So yes, Storm can gambit blades, but only into specific things, and same with Death. Death can gambit blades, but only into specific things.
I was gonna say it'd be cool to get a storm, like a storm drain, like it's just a storm wraith basically.
Yeah, yeah. I do. If any school other than Death should drain, it should be Storm. And like even with my weird Dark War set, which like assumes Dark War is going to be the next world, like I figured I'd start with a pretty safe bet, which is just like all of them are 8-pip single hits, which are fairly basic. Though Storm already has one of those in the form of King Storm Artorias. And so my thought with that was to like just make that a 8-pip Storm Drain.
Hmm.
Yeah, give us the Doom Owl.
Doom Owl.
Yeah. Wait, what? Oh yeah,
They
that.
don't know about the Doom Owl.
I mean, I kind of want to show you the Dark War Part 2 spells, but I don't want to like overwhelm you or anything.
Yeah, I know you do a lot of concepting.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't blame you. It's fun. It's what I
Yeah, and
do.
thanks. And like, I mean, I will do other things, but like I'm at work a lot of the time, and without my art tools, I can only really do like Wizard 101 spells outside, and like,
Mhm.
it is really fun to like look things up. And
Yeah.
like one of my favorite spells of all time that I've made is, well, a holiday lore set spell that's based on the Day of the Dead, where like Master and Sylvia Drake's ghosts pop up. It's an AoE. Sylvia attacks the enemy team with a Venus flytrap everywhere, and Master heals you with music.
That's cool. Yeah.
It would, yeah, and it would drop alongside Headless Horseman.
Ooh, Gear just ran in there. Sorry, I was commenting on a fight. Let's see. Someone asked, could we make when Floor Manager pack comes out again to make the 160 tier give the 160 Hunhow gear? Currently gives the 170 Hunhow gear and
Oh, actually, that
160
reminds me of a
Void.
good. Oh, sorry to be disruptive, but I just remembered a good question.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, in the future with lore spells, would you prefer filling out sets with missing pieces, or like making entirely new sets?
Both. We like to stagger it, and I like them. Like obviously, yeah. I don't know. They serve different purposes, of course. But I like both. New sets are always cool, but I also really want to, fill out the old ones.
Yeah, Cam, for the next key boss, can we get 170 Burrower gear?
Burrower gear we retired. That
What do
template.
you mean? Let's get 170 Burrower gear.
But yeah, as far as the Floromancer pack goes, sounds like just there was a different template given now versus when it was originally made. That's kind of, I guess that's kind of to be expected. Sometimes things they change, but like, I don't know. I guess I'd have to look into it more. But
I feel like you need to start making more same exact templates, but just change like
item cards.
give more resists and less health, or give more damage and less pierce. You know?
Well, then that would be a different template.
No, it'd be the exact same template.
Well,
Oh,
if it changes the priorities of stats, then that's a new template. A template involves
no,
not
it's not.
only. Yes, it is.
I just got reminded. There's like
Bro.
one person in Wiz Core 2 is like early into Shadow and was hoping that like the new Shadow pack, like the Jester thing, would include a gear set that like increased Shadow viability, but that wasn't really there. So like, could we see a thing in the future, a gear set that increases Shadow viability, like not just like your Shadow enhanced spells, but like pure shadow spells.
I feel like pure shadow spells need a more thorough redesign, but I don't think that that we would do that on a gear set. It would probably be just game wide. But
Yeah.
that is definitely something we're looking into.
Oh wait, well, sorry, I keep getting reminded of things, but I read up on Ratbeard saying how you kind of want to handle shadow spells a bit, and like shadow magic isn't evil, it's just chaotic. So I recently had this fun concept where like, you know what, I'll grab a spell and show you as an example.
Flowmancer is the raid pack, basically. Annoyingly, it's Halloween only. Probably shouldn't do that. So put Void in the first year, and then Rohan Hell in the next. Well, as far as so you're saying that there, like, if there's a raid template, it needs to be in a pack that's always available. Well, that argument doesn't go super far because we don't have like 10 packs a year.
Yeah,
So it has to
think
be
we have,
some
like,
pack,
2
like
or
some
3
template has
packs
to be in
a
those
year.
Halloween packs.
Right, so I
Like,
started this experiment with just the Dark Force spells, and like here's my idea for like maybe the Shadow Enhanced ones to be chaotically useful.
Ooh, excuse me. Okay.
hey, all right, Cam, I can give you an example. Like Reaver and Library. Isn't that the same exact template, but one just has more resists? And one has more
Reaver and Library,
health.
no, those ones are pretty different. Even like there's templates that are the closest possible with just so yeah, like I was gonna say a template is a combination of the stat priority as far as like which stats are prioritized over others. Well, I guess that's the entirety of a template, is which stats are prioritized over others. But it's sometimes it's within categories, like, hey, this one is more damage heavy than defense heavy. But even within that, there's ones that prioritize pierce over damage or health over resist or vice versa. So if you just swap out, hey, this one has health over resist, but everything else is the same, then that's a different template. And of course, we don't have a template for every possible combination. So there's a lot of places we could go.
So hold on. So Cam, Reaver and Library are both the same things. They're both missing Shadow chance. So they have everything but Shadow chance.
Well,
so in my opinion, they have the same template. Does that make sense?
I can see that, but yeah.
But the only difference is where the priority is.
Sure, but
so we just need more sets with the exact same template, but with different priorities.
I can see, yeah, okay, I can see what you're saying, but the priority is what made it so that Shadow was left off that piece. So so you're saying you just want, I mean, yeah. So
like, for example, Nullity, I don't think we've gotten a different we've gotten the Polaris one, but we should get like either one with a bunch of pierce and less damage, or a bunch of damage and less pierce, or it could be anything. A bunch of resist, no damage. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that is what we do. But again, I mean, so there's so many combinations that could be. So
right. Yeah.
It's just that, like, what do we prioritize? And if we do all these new templates, then level cap increases, and boom. Now now it's irrelevant. So, what do you do then? Is like, because you can't make a new like upgrade every template every year.
Right.
You know, if there's 20 of them.
It'd be cool to customize,
Sure.
even if it's a lower level. Because, like, for example, you can't use, like, what's a good example? Like, Nullity Wand, you can't use that anymore. But that template was really good.
Nullity Wand.
Yeah, it's like very outdated, but
Right. But
it was a cool template.
Right. Isn't it the same template as Polaris though?
No, not anymore.
Yeah, maybe the template changed a little bit.
Oh wait, sorry to disrupt, but kind of want to ask what you think of this idea where like the idea is they hit hard and then give something that benefits the enemy, but you could also clear off.
One moment. Let's do that. Okay, have something that benefits the enemy that you can clear off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like
Yeah.
something Stormbringer was mentioning at some point. But yeah, that's, well, with balance you can't clear off blades.
Well, obviously,
But
balance was the hardest to think about since
Yep.
it can only
It
swap
always
and
is.
echo. But I mean, I
Yeah.
thought given you can echo or swap at least, I could, I don't know, it's a little hard to figure out Gaze of Fate for sure, so I just kind of copied what I did with a bomb.
Yeah, I mean it's a possibility. Yeah, I don't know how much I want to give away, but you know, we were discussing this pretty recently, which is probably why Ratbeard talked about it on the stream. But
and as for the appearance of the cards themselves, well, in the lore, your magic is fusing with shadow magic in the same way like Weaving does, so I thought it'd be cute aesthetically to like do shadow blended cards with them.
yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. I wonder,
So,
if it actually is if it is similar to Weaving in the lore. It's kind of. Yeah, kind of. That is definitely interesting.
And as for Dark Surge, the overpowered shadow spell with no downside, I honestly think that we should like just lose a % of max health upon use or something.
Yeah. That is an option for sure. Even brought up today.
That's another idea.
Or
if you don't want to change gear sets all the time, you could also just change jewel slots around a bunch, if possible.
Jewel slots are also part of templates, so that's another thing to switch around.
Because I don't know, it's probably never gonna happen, but an amulet with a circle and square would be insane.
Yeah, the jewels were made in such a way so you could only get a certain amount of stacks.
Okay.
But yeah.
So there's a question I'm actually curious about. So like, I'm sure a lot of the team knows about my thread, but like, does anyone on the team like ever check it out?
I was told to check it out on Tuesday, which I didn't know about it before then, but I can't speak for anyone else. I just know that I don't look at the Discord much in general.
All right.
but that's just me. I think some others might spend a little bit more time there. So I don't know, maybe. It's possible.
Okay, one more question for you.
Okay.
Would you ever make more mastery amulets?
Probably not. We kind of intended Archmastery to take over Mastery.
Yeah, I figured that. Because just imagine mastery amulets with jewel slots.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I actually just remembered something neat. So, we know Rank 4 is coming, but, like, will the reward for it be consistent across the weave, or will it be a bit more scattered?
Say that again?
Okay, so, example, like, will the Rank 4 rewards all be the same thing, or
Scattered.
will each of them be, like, possibly...
Yeah, so they will be
Or
scattered like they were
like-
for ranks 1 through 3. And we just have to do it that way because, in one update we did a fusion spell for every single combination, but we can never do that again. There's just two. Like, the only reason we were able to do that is because we had a lot of existing stuff we could use, but we don't anymore. So we have some existing stuff we can use, but it's just too many spells. And even though they're like the animations are the same, it's still effects work and remodeling, retexturing. So it's still a lot of artwork to get a spell changed. So
There is
that's
one
that's the main reason why we staggered it in the first place.
There is one weaving thing that I really want to show you because it's like a whole new mechanic partially.
All right.
So,
I'm gonna catch up on chat for a bit, and then I will get back with you.
Got it.
Let's see. So, okay. Something frustrates me. TC versions of all versions of Spellman cards. The reason in PvE you want to pack your main combo. I thought for at least Arc 1 and Arc 2 spells we have different versions of their. Like, obviously we don't have up to tier 5, but all the paths. Yeah, if there's any that don't exist, let me know. Let's see. Counters available. Should have used this year to experiment with more templates. We did. We did with a couple already, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have. Is Wizard coming to Switch? Yes. Nullity and Demonic are the same, but the jewel slots are changed. Yeah, that would be... Yeah, because in between then and now is when we did the jewel slot change. Of max health is bad. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's why no one cares about the player's gear other than the robe. Because everything, all the slots got changed. So.
Well, yeah, but it's a higher level, so if you
like those wands were nuts with the square socket.
Yeah, the sockets. Yeah, after our jewel audit, we probably wouldn't do the same sockets as the nullity wand.
Right.
But eventually, as the level gets higher and higher, then those wands would probably fall out of use. I don't know how long. You never know, because Darkmoor was in use forever. Let's see. Calamity's looked through there a few times. Oh, cool. What spell is the balance using to give the trap? It's called Lightning Locusts. It's a weaving fusion spell. You have to be a balance wizard and go into storm weaving. Let's see. Yes, I will catch up and chat on some point. That's right now. And I'm seeing other people answer the questions that I just answered. That's embarrassing. You only have one of the scorpions and one of the scarabs. No, those are, I'm pretty sure those have both versions. Check the crafters. Check the PvP crafter, guild crafter.
Oh wait, I actually just remembered something really odd. So, I was told that you're the main person behind it, and it's spinning scythe, and I kind of want to ask, why just a straight up pure hit? Like, I understand mana burn's only recoverable thing was damage, but like, I think you could have done just a whole different utility with it, like a balance spear or AoE donate power.
So at the time, we felt that that maintaining the fact that it was a hit was important, and we found a hole in the library with the 5-pip hit. A big reason why it's seen as or potentially could be seen as not super useful is how school pips work, which we will be evaluating at some point.
Well, even without that, it like we also have like Spectral Blast, which seems to outclass that even too.
Yeah, that one has its own
I'd like
issues
to be
as well.
the B path one and not just the typical one.
Yeah. Bro's never heard of Samurai. You didn't let me finish.
Actually, only tier 1 on Samurai is pure damage. Only tier 1.
True.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Actually, Samurai is a bit weird because, like, its base card is still balanced as though it's 5 pips despite technically being 6.
No, it's 5.
Wait, maybe it is, or it's just...
Nah, bro. Tier 5 Path A, bro. Why'd they have to ban it? Why did you have to ban Path A, bro?
I guess they don't want you to take or give the enemy pips or something?
No, it was banned because it did too much damage. It is a 110 damage difference in tier 1. It is incredibly strong.
Huh. Actually, now that I look at it, yeah, that is quite strong.
Debuff
Path B is just baby Athena. Athena is better.
Yeah.
You did
Oh, wait,
check
I
the old
just
crafter. They
remembered
only have
the,
one of the
Debop's upset and he doesn't have a balance.
Wait, I just remembered
I don't have a
my
max balance.
idea for like the death weaving. Well, I went with defensive utilities, but for death weaving, I thought of, well, school drains where like the overtime schools, except for balance, gets what I'm calling a leech overtime, which is a drain damage over time, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, giving other schools drains is a controversial move. It's, I mean, not impossible, obviously, but yeah, I don't know, maybe. It's
Well, I've actually had the idea of leech overtimes for a very long time and was originally going to give it just to death before dots went out of identity for them.
Hey, we have chromatic dots, so I don't see why not.
Chromatic what? So, well, dots and, I mean, dots have always been on multiple schools. Drains have only ever been on death.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything
drains.
else that really compares to drains in being as part of an identity as it is to death. There is definitely a crowd of, I mean, not you guys, but there's definitely a crowd of folks who are very passionate about keeping certain things within schools. School identity,
Yeah,
as they say.
Yeah, if water elemental, bro, if it ever gets unbanned, bro, like I quit. Like, what's the point of being a myth? Just cast out water elemental. Like,
Aquafina?
Aquafina, yeah. That's the name Sauce gave that minion.
Why?
I don't know. He named all his minions, I think.
Aquafina. Oh my goodness.
Carrie Larry? I love that guy.
Yeah,
So-
there's Lil Homie, that's the Golem. Thor is the Cyclops. I don't know what the troll is though.
Little homie.
So
a good
I
one.
do actually want to explain the drain dot thing a little further. So like detonating them just turns it into a regular dot. They swap 100% of the damage rather than just 50. The damage multiplier is 0.95% compared to a burst hit, and it would suffer the same reduction in PvP that burst drains do. Oh, and they completely ignore wards.
Oh dear.
Oh man. Oh yeah, that. Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a thing
bring
that
Beastman
that
into
does-
PvP.
that-
Let's go.
Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, that's one of those things that I didn't want to happen. That I don't understand why it even does. The drains that go through absorbs. I feel like ice would be much better in Beastmoon if that wasn't a thing.
But yeah, ice is already too strong though.
I mean, I honestly
think?
because like
Yeah.
drains going through absorbs originally made sense because absorbs were mainly a life thing at the time, and death counters life, but absorbs are now more of a ice thing. So like, I think they could change the interaction. So like, drains hit the absorb, but like, damage dealt to the absorb does not go into the heal back.
Yeah, I think it's just it seems backwards on the wheel because drains are a death thing and absorbs are an ice thing. So yeah, it's just backwards. Not good.
Actually, Cam, you know what you could do?
Well,
Maybe you can keep it to where drains go through braces, but they hit into shields.
they go through brace.
I don't know if that's possible, but because I know in Beast Moon they're just absorb shields.
Yeah, no. Well, see,
If there's a way to make it like a negative 100.
the effect
shield.
in the game is, I mean, obviously anything's possible, but the effect in the game is the same for a shield and a brace. It's just that the brace is a duration.
Oh,
Has
and
a
I
duration.
also just remembered something. So like, with the possibility of drains, I remember you saying it might be a burden on the art team to like make new drain animations, but then I started thinking, and maybe you don't have to. So like, I made a lot of the death things drains, and I will give you an example of like how I thought of this as a drain. So like, this thing called vampire bats, a combination of lightning bats and vampire. So I think the way you can circumvent making a whole new animation would be, well, this thing has 3 animations. The storm bats.
Right.
Its hit animation would be the one where the storm bats would like circle around you and shock you, and the heal back one would be the one where the bats form a beam that hits you.
Yeah, that's possible. But then you'd have to make the beam look healy in a way.
Oh, I mean, that's kind of something you did with the other things. Like, you had to make Primal Stampede look deathy somehow, so.
That's true. That's true.
Bro, I
That
want
is a
globals
possibility.
to come to the wheel, but I know if that happens, that
And-
the globals will be a shadow of their former self. It'll be so sad.
Yeah.
And the other spells I did, which, well, I tried to circumvent the need to do something like make a whole new animation where it suddenly like grows an arm or something. Like the ones I chose for the rest are Snow Serpent, which can bite to hit and spit out a snowball to heal. For Myth, well, wait, did I? Oh, for Myth I did. Well,
Bloodbat.
I chose. Well, I actually just chose an already existing animation in Death Bat.
I was gonna say the life bat. The life bat already uses the bloodbat spit on you to heal you.
Yeah, so the Death Bat would basically do something similar where it like munches to hit and spits to heal, and for the last one I chose for life I chose Vengeful Seraph, and it's a bit tricky, but I'll explain. So there's a mob in this game which are Death Seraphs, which the Vengeful Seraph is based on. So like the way I imagine is like the Death Seraph mob would show up and use its natural attack, and that'd be the hit animation, and then the actual Seraph animation would be the heal.
Say that again. What would be the hit?
Oh, it would be, well, a mob Death Seraph's natural attack animation.
Oh, that's interesting. It's not quite how that works. You'd have to swap them out at some point.
Well, I mean, well,
but I can see where you're going with that.
and, well, with the rest of these, I kind of, well, actually, this balanced one is really weird. Like, I made it a drain where the heal back is a heal over time. Like, maybe we could do something different, but...
Yeah, I mean... yeah. The how is definitely possible. The biggest question really is the if
should it
slash the
happen?
should.
Yeah.
Give other schools drains. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day we'll have to get it past Ratbeard.
Got it.
You should, yeah, you should go to. I don't know if you're ever in his morning streams.
Oh, well, I'm not really in his morning streams. And the last one I did was, well, for Fire, I originally did a Black Cat, but then switched to a custom thing, which is a Death Elf. And, well, it would be the drain over time, so it wouldn't need a suddenly new animation on top of something Fire Elf related.
Wait, so Celestial Intervention was nerfed because of Grand PvP? Bro, that's hilarious.
Huh?
Celestial Intervention was nerfed.
Oh, wait, I just remembered Celestial.
Oh,
I
yeah.
consider its base form kind of an objectively bad spell.
That is so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made a thread on the forums before I was a dev about Celestial Intervention, how bad of a spell it was.
Yeah,
Well,
like
it's bad
I
it was nerfed because of Grand PvP.
well, I'm talking about the base version. I think the base version.
Yeah, the
is
base
kind of-
version top path.
Yeah.
It's
I
so
think-
bad. It's literally better
I
to
know-
just fairy instead.
Yeah.
Or pixie.
Like I know, like there's hesitation towards changing A paths, but like, could we just change Celestial Intervention to a heal and absorb?
An ice
I
healing?
honestly like.
Nah.
Well, obviously that wouldn't be in PvP, but
I mean, yeah, you're right that we are less inclined to change top paths. If anything, we could keep the effect and just buff it. That's a possibility.
sacrifice for shields for heals is just generally odd to me because like
It definitely is
you-
odd.
Yeah, it should say Gambit Shield.
It would, yeah, it should say Gambit. You're not wrong, yeah.
well, yeah,
But also, like,
Gambit
it's
10
just a
shields
weird.
for 2,000 health.
It's a weird effect, but if it was a lot of health, then it would be more possible.
Yeah, that you could also just ridiculously buff the.
I remember I made
I
made it my mission to make sure it got fixed, the path A, because your healing stats never scaled with it. It was really weird.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
the
now they
healing
do. Woohoo.
Now it does, as of
As of when?
the spring update, the last one we had,
I don't believe you.
the 2024 spring update. I'm pretty sure is when it was fixed.
Yeah, actually fix it.
Yeah, it's fixed.
Yeah, do it. Yeah. I remember that one, yeah.
Oh, I actually just remember.
4 years later, I can use it now.
One
No, you still
particularly-
not good.
So one particularly goofy fusion spell I made between Fire and Storm. Like, you remember the Hydra Shark glitch?
Yes. Who could
I
forget?
I
Fire
made a
Shark.
fusion spell based on the Fire Shark glitch.
Oh man. I think we'd prefer the community forget about that.
Nah, bro, I thought Calamity was bringing it back with the Arch Mastery tutorial because you cast a Fire Hydra, and I was like, bro,
Uh-huh.
she's trying to
But
bring
yeah,
it back.
basically, this is Magma Shiver. It hits 3 times and can put dots on the enemy if you have hots on yourself.
Uh-huh.
But they're storm dots rather than fire dots.
I gotcha.
Oh, Zeller's got your daily reminder of Wings of Fate buff.
Things up. Does it? Well,
I don't
maybe.
think it needs a buff. You know how strong life is right now?
Oh, it actually does. Well, so
But it's
something
it's
that
a-
I
Wings
think
of Fate is a
definitely
weird one,
coming is Rain of Fire being changed back to a burst hit. I think that's highly requested and is coming.
Well, Rain of Fire was never a burst. I mean, it had a
Oh,
small
no,
burst.
I meant fire from above.
Oh, that, yeah.
I mixed the two up in terms of name all the time.
Yeah, that's probably coming.
Yeah, so and I
Because
was
especially,
thinking
yeah,
that-
the dot and triple trap was just dumb.
Yeah, I
And-
preferred it when it was a burst hit and triple trap. But
Yeah.
that's when it was the highest burst damage single target spell in the entire game. So
Right, so and I was thinking, so
Mhm.
S'more Machine is basically the same thing,
Owl?
but it's like dot traps instead. So like we basically have 2 shadow enhanced hit and fuels. So I was thinking that maybe you could just change S'more to be something unique to stand out from FFA.
wait, Owl did more. I remember.
Surely Rusalka and Owl did more.
I think base FFA was like 1100. It was like 1100 to 1300.
Yeah, old Storm Owl was 1500,
Oh,
and so was Rusalka.
was that when it used to give you the weakness or had the chance to?
And
Guys,
do you
it's-
know, like,
it's
what
part
was
of
the-
lore?
I thought like the very original version of Rusalka just straight up did give you.
Wait, we're getting off the topic. So like, S'more Machine, could we to like stand out from like the revert back to the reverted FFA? Should it be like a different utility, like it becomes a fire version of Dark and Stormy or something?
That would make sense for s'mores, yeah.
That was one spell I
That's
thought
possible.
would get the split hot treatment, dark and stormy. I'm surprised it didn't.
Rusalka used to be a plus 25 blade or a minus 50 weakness.
Ugh.
Whoa.
And then it was
was
changed
the-
to 30 and 30, and that one was around for a while.
Sorry I come back to this, but like, if we do have like S'more Machines like a hit and hot, like, would you prefer it's a burst and hot or a super powerful Shadow Link?
Shadow Link.
Shadow Link. that's good.
Yeah, like the spell link, you know, the dot and heal.
I don't think I need more links. We already have link, and power link, an item card link, an item card
And
power link.
Gold Heart.
Yeah, and and you have Divin.
Divim isn't a dot.
Yeah, Divim is a burst and heal.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Well, actually, given some shadow spells will imitate lore spells, it would be more likely that a fire, dark, and stormy would just be a bursting hot.
You know what it should have? It should have the same utility that Leprechaun did when the spell writing system was introduced.
The hit and heal.
What was that?
A hit and 75 burst heal to yourself.
No, they're gonna spam that.
With what
lights.
shadow pips, bro? With what shadow pips?
Wait, what? Oh, it's a shadow spell.
Get on topic. What even was the topic? I don't even know what the heck the topic is.
I think.
I came in here and talked about Celestial Intervention nerf. That was
Oh,
fun.
right.
Yeah.
And
the only nerf it got was its protection was removed on the path V.
yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like we really need to improve absorb shields in a way.
Yep. They're useful at low level.
But like we need to future-proof them for high levels or something.
Yeah, that's
Bro,
that is something, but you
future-proofing-
know, there's just a bunch of other things that are high
I have an
priority.
idea, guys.
Fixing
Hear me
healing
out.
is one.
Future proofing is just using Frost Beetle. Gambit Shield for minus 65% chromatic target.
Oh my goodness.
Yo,
All you need.
Devo, do you know if there's any protected
Oh
hot
wait,
still in the
actually
game?
that reminds me. So
Not that I-
another, like again, you're hesitant with.
Oh wait,
changing
I know one.
half A spells, but ice armor is straight up just a worse version of frozen armor. So could we potentially just see ice armor be reworked altogether?
There's more spells than
Mm.
just that.
maybe.
Fortify, embrace,
Well,
and now
yeah, but-
stabilize.
I mean, there
Amplify
is
and
a
magnify.
there is a bit of a, well, actually maybe there isn't a difference, but like I feel like ice armor is probably the biggest offender because
And then
yeah.
Berserk and Frenzy. That's another one.
Well, Berserk and Frenzy are, well, at least they're unique in like they have different outgoing and incoming.
Well, yeah, but Frenzy is strictly better than Berserk.
Well, I mean, yeah.
It's yeah, brace and stabilize and yeah. So
Magnify.
you're right that outside of Star, I suppose, and well, outside of Astral, because like obviously Epic
Damage
is
and
better
chance,
than
pierce and chance.
than Tough. Yeah. So I think Ice Armor or Frozen Armor, whatever, is might be the only version of that in like one of the main 7 schools. I'm trying to think if there's any others.
Well, I think those two
Well,
are
not the
only-
same school, but precision and guidance. I think guidance is just strictly better.
Yeah.
I mean, we got lightning strike. That's a very useful spell.
Oh yeah, I mean, precision basically power creeps lightning strike, bro. What is
That
it?
reminds me. I think to make those two useful, it's actually a simple fix, which is just make them only hit on either damage or heal spells.
Well, you say simple, but
Well, I mean,
yeah,
simple in
so simple.
concept.
so simple. But
Yeah, if we target the game's logic to be like, yeah, a spell that does damage. Did I cast Dark Pact? Oops.
Uh-oh.
mhm.
Gonna
No, what?
eat it.
Sure. Weird flaw that. No, what? Sure. Sure. It can have weird flaws for spells that don't really clash. Like for example, like Epic will enchant the self damage of Sacrifice, for example.
Yeah, that's a funny one.
That's,
I can't believe Healing Current got banned.
But they
Well,
fixed
no,
it for
healing-
Immolate.
Healing Current isn't banned. It's
TC is
copy
banned.
restricted. Oh, the treasure. Yeah.
It got.
It was
treasure
the- it was
card
I
the-
can't believe
Damn.
who was using TC Healing Current to get it banned.
Probably
Clearly
some life.
someone in Exalted PvP, bro. Some life wizard and Exalted PvP said, I can't use Tauret. I need the next best thing.
I heard
Healing.
that there
Low
is-
key, my
was-
death was using Sacrifice. That's pretty good.
I heard the issue was specifically balances beat jading with availing, and they basically copulated healing current by association, which the same thing actually happened with the weird item card Seraph that costed 7 pips and healed for 700.
Yeah, I got that one. I tried to find every burst heal remaining, basically.
Wait, is
Stars
Eternal
are-
Leviathan banned? Does anyone know?
Probably.
That's a funny spell.
Actually, I just remembered something a bit goofy. So, this is one fusion I made for Death and Balance, which is
Maybe not.
for Monster Mash, but like the Frankenstein monster is actually the same exact Frankenstein monster. The only difference is that it's Bled the Impaler that takes the place of the vampire in the spell. At least in animation wise.
According to the wiki, it's not banned.
But it's not an item card. It's only on creatures and minions. Like there's no way for players to cast it.
Wait, what?
Eternal
Leviathan? No, it's an item card.
Are you sure?
Yes. It's in a very bad piece of gear, though.
Oh, there's okay. See, it's a different card. Okay, yeah, no, it's not. It's not. Dragon Lord Disciple's Helm.
That's a very funny spell. We should use that.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to spend 8 pips just for the 320 heal,
Heal, yeah.
go for it.
Oh wait,
Holy crow! I have a
Hey,
lot
actually,
of these.
you definitely weren't around for this, but it's something I've wondered for a while. So I noticed the Brandon minion, except for balance, all of them have bat spells, and it made me wonder if the reason for that is because the Make-A-Wish kid that Brandon is based on, if his favorite animal is bats.
I have no idea. That's a good theory. I don't know. Maybe. He probably doesn't love as much bats as much as that one guy, though.
Bad Addict _fan?
Yeah.
What's his name? Was there an 18 in there? I think there was an 18 in there.
Oh wait, I just remembered something, a very interesting question. So like, should trainable minions cheat?
Can trainable minions cheat? I
The
mean,
170
they could.
henchmen do.
Well,
The
yeah,
If we
I know
wanted them
henchmen do,
to.
but I'm wondering if like trainable guys should do it as well. Like the fire elemental is able to automatically clear shields or something.
I mean, they do in Selenopolis.
Bro, I'm not about to go into a PvP match, go against the fire. They cast fire elemental, and I have a shield on me, and I'm just gonna hear Gwen come out of nowhere and say fire melts ice, and all my shields are gone. That would just be so awful.
Okay,
Oh,
you know what? That would be over. You know what? It would just have. Okay, maybe they shouldn't cheat, but rather have like unique AI that like triggers based on what you have. So like, not really a cheat, but like if you cast a shield, they will then remove that shield the next turn.
wait. Oh my goodness. I just thought this was so cool. So if minions were to work similarly how they do in Beast Moon, where their one objective is to work towards a certain goal, like for example with Colossus, its one goal is to summon the combat engine, and its goal is to summon the egg, and the egg's goal is to die fighting for its team. Could you imagine you weave into life and you get a minion that can just cast hots, bro? Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. As a myth? You can heal as a myth?
Or just cast Satyr every round.
Yo, what if dynamic banning was in this game, bro? Dynamic banning would go so hard. It'd also be like a pain to mess with. Like if I weave into life, I'm allowed to use Path Egg Rental's events. Like think about it. It'd be so cool. Because dynamically speaking, if I'm a life, I should be able to use it.
Actually, that's a good question for me to ask. So Cam, if burst healing were to ever return to advanced, would it be like a universal effect, while HOTS are exclusive to life and associated schools?
That's a lot of ifs. I mean, what would cause it to return?
Well, basically, if you figure out something like that makes them more balanced, such as a reduction similar to drains, or
let's say you release a challenge mode in which you have to do 3 fights. Like hypothetically, if this was in the game, maybe I might need to heal at some point before I go into the next fight as a preemptive, you know.
You might need
As like
to do some hots then.
Bro, 222 health is not going to save my life. But 2,000, now we're talking. That might actually save my life. Considering, you know, bosses
Dude, you just gotta use
like,
hog.
get me for that.
Well,
Oh,
But yeah,
to-
sorry.
Pot of Greed?
disrupt
No, you gotta use Horn of Plenty, bro.
The answer to your question would be it would depend. I mean, there's a lot of unknowns in that query.
So, okay, so, now, with Witch's House Call, it would summon a different minion based on setting, being in standard or advanced. So I'm wondering if to, like, make minions work a bit better towards identity, that they would have standard and advanced counterparts.
That's what the minion audit coming in
I don't know.
2027.
We can change it between PvE and PvP. I don't know if we have a fork between that and advanced, but
Oh wait, really?
I don't. Well, not for spells. Well, obviously you can ban spells, but I don't think like the effects themselves can be different.
Well, actually, Bad Juju used to do different things based on setting as well.
Yes,
Oh,
but
yeah.
the setting is PvP.
Like so like in Rage, for example, Bad Juju was able to place -90s on people.
Probably if it was ever not banned.
Oh,
I think
Was-
in raids
the
and
crying-
stuff it would treat it
Before
as
the Crying
PvE.
Sky Raid came out, you were able to cast Bad Juju with the PvP effect where it took away a quarter of your max HP.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Huh? Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Maybe advanced does treat it as PvP. I could be wrong there. I haven't done a whole lot of testing on it, to be honest, because we don't really love that whole make it different only based on that. Yeah. Oh wow! I just realized I'm over time. Well, this has been fun.
oh, it's time. It's time for you to leave.
Yeah, it is. Time flies when
Alright.
you're having fun.
Used to the 11 o'clock, man.
Yeah, I'm used to. I was like, wait, I feel like I've been going for a little bit. Yeah, that would explain things. Okay, well,
All right.
all right. Well, yeah. Thanks for the conversation. It was fun. Quick question from Wiggle: have you ever been reminded by something? Yes.
W question.
Very deep question. All right, I'm gonna raid Wayne Vanilla. Yeah,
He still streams?
he does.
Wow.
All right, well, see you guys on Saturday. Have a great night.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Good night, buddy.
Good night.